Hello, I'm Dr. Charles Benight, the Executive Director of the Lyda Hill Institute for Human Resilience. What I'm here to talk to you today about is actually how do we care for trauma survivors. And the problem is that for the last 30, 40 years, we've been focused on PTSD as a primary way to treat trauma survivors. And the process at the time in 1980 when we came up with the disorder, it made sense because we needed to legitimize the suffering that people who go through trauma experience. But a lot has changed since then, and the issue is at this point we don't need to pathologize people to give them the care that they need to recover. And so our focus at the Institute is really to come up with a whole new model of care for trauma survivors in which we put them back at the center of their care rather than creating an opportunity where they have to be sick in order to get help. We don't need to do that. And there's a lot of reasons why this is important because, one, a lot of people don't even seek care because of the stigma associated with PTSD. And secondly, is that a lot of people can't manage the care that we do provide with PTSD at this point. 30 to 50% of people drop out of that care. So what we are recommending, what we're going to be studying here at the Institute, is really can we create a system where we wrap around the individual with care that's from a lot of different dimensions. Physical care such as acupuncture, massage, yoga. We know that trauma affects the body. We need to address that. Technology gives us a whole new way of helping people that we hadn't used before. So that we're going to integrate as well. Creative outlets such as painting, movement, music is also a way that people can heal. So what we want to do is create the maximum opportunity to promote strength and empowerment and give people what they need to be able to get through whatever it is that they experienced. So this is a whole new way of treating and caring for trauma survivors, and we're going to be researching this over the next 20, 25 years to see if we can change the current model, which is so medicalized and causing us some limits that we just need to get past. And so one of the things we're doing here at the Institute that we're so excited about is we're launching the Milestones Resilience Care Center, which will be this whole new model of care for trauma survivors. And the exciting piece about that is that we're also changing the environment that people walk into when they get care. So we all know what a medical environment looks like when we go to a clinic and we check in and so forth. And that creates a passivity, a situation where the person feels like they're responding to what they need to do to get medical care. This is going to be very, very different. It's going to feel more like a spa environment, an environment that's uses nature as a way to calm people down, sights, sounds, smells, all that are designed to create healing. And so we're super excited to launch that in the near future. This new model of care that we're designing here is incredibly important for trauma survivors around the country and around the world. We're excited to invite partners into this process with us to help us make that journey possible. If you'd like to contact us about the new model of care and being a partner with us, definitely reach out to me personally at cbenight, that's cbenight, @uccs.edu.